This video is intended for adult collectors or adults who want a nostalgia fix, not for kids. Although children may appear in this video, they are in it for review purposes only. If you are a child, please make sure to get your parents' permission before watching and make them watch it with you.
¿Qué onda? This is Héctor el Chido Canal is bringing you a quick unboxing review of WWE Mattel's Elite Wrestlemania series, Chyna. Chyna comes in this great packaging where you get a nice clear view of the figure, her championship belt, and Rocco. On the back, you've got Chyna's stats, her career highlights, and a small little summary to her performance at Wrestlemania 17, which this figure is based on. At the bottom, you also have all the other figures in this Build-A-Figure series that you can collect. Before we open it, I really just want to take one last good look at the packaging. For those who don't know, this is the Paul Ellering Build-A-Figure series, where you collect all the pieces. This one comes with Paul Ellering's arms and Rocco. Why does Chyna come with Rocco? I don't mind that she comes with Rocco. Actually, I like that because I can use that little creepy guy for some videos or something. Before we unbox it, I also want to say that I got this figure at the Wrestling Guy store, which is also where Emily, my daughter, and I got to meet Chyna. And she signed the Jax figure that's supposed to look like this figure. Now, this figure is from 2001. All they did is like reuse a bunch of parts to make this Chyna, and that's why it doesn't really look like that. It's got Chyna right there, and the only thing that's not similar is just that purple outfit. She didn't have her little forehead piece. A lot of the stuff is just wrong. Plus, the body's just way too skinny. Right here, Chyna was yoked. After we unbox the Mattel Chyna, we'll put it side by side with the Jax Chyna and see just how far Jax missed the mark. Alright, let's get to the unboxing. Let's smell it. Oh, she smells fantastic. And before we get to the main event, which is Chyna, let's review this little creepy guy, Rocco. He's got only head articulation, no arm articulation. His legs don't move. That's it, just his head. And he's got this big old hole on his back. So I guess Paul Ellering could hold him up and pose him around. Alright, why don't we get Brutus Beefcake in here, since he likes that kind of stuff. Have him hold Rocco like that. There we go. Okay. Brutus is happy. Rocco seems happy about it. I'll just put you guys in the corner over here. Now that we got that out of the way, let's look at the arms. These are for Paul Ellering. Okay. Let's take a look at the women's Attitude Era Championship belt. Really love the way the strap looks. You see all those little tiny WWs on it. See, small little details like that really enhance the look of these figures and make them even more lifelike. I got one problem with it though. It's the color, the gold color on these belts. It makes it look so dull. I don't know, it feels a different type of gold, like a shinier gold. It would make it look so much better. But we'll see the way it looks once Chyna is holding it. And speaking of Chyna, let's get to the figure review. Let's look at her articulation. She's got articulation at the head all the way around, though it's kind of tough because of her hair. She's got articulation at the shoulder, G.I. Joe swivel arm, elbow, wrist. Oh, she's got ab articulation all the way around, waist, hip, thigh, double jointed knees, boot articulation, and then her ankle does not go up and down on that foot. How about the other foot? Neither does this one. And just looking at her like this pose, she looks fantastic. Mattel did a fantastic job on this Chyna. I'm glad they made it. I'm glad Chyna's finally out. And unlike the Jax figure, they didn't just reuse whatever female parts they had there. Giggity. They actually molded new parts for Chyna. Look at these arms. They're huge. Look at those triceps. Then her thighs are thick. She looks like Chyna. Though I am having trouble moving her shoulders back to try to give her a different type of pose. And I don't want to force it because I do not want to break this Chyna figure. I'm going to try. No more. Those are just one of those problems, just like the ankle. Let's look behind her. Oh, there's some smudging right here. It's kind of bad. But the sculpt is incredible. It's really good. And even if they're reusing these boots, these are like the same boots she used to wear. And now let's take a look at her face. The sculpt is very good. They did an incredible job. Especially since Chyna's not around for them to be able to scan her face. And then the paint application was very good. I'm really enjoying this figure. That face sculpt is so good. Now the other hands that she comes with are fists. I wish they would have given her open hands so that we can pose her the way she is on the box. And look at how cool that looks. I really like that. But as I'm comparing them next to each other now, that outfit, it's purple, but it's got that little shiny, shimmering. What is that called, Emily? Okay, holographic purple. Well, these hands, I took them off the referee, and Emily also said that now she is called man hands.
I didn't say that.
And Chyna looks incredible like this. The sculpt, having a Chyna figure that looks like Chyna. This is really good. Great job by Mattel. The only drawback is the color of the purple. It's supposed to be holographic, the way Emily said. Other than that, I honestly think this Chyna is even better than the one that came on the 2-pack with Triple H. So now let's compare it to the one that doesn't look so good, but to me, it means a lot, and there is no comparison. I mean, come on, we even got a small little picture of Chyna right there. It looks almost nothing like that Chyna, except for somewhat the purple on it. For the time, 2001, Jax, you did okay. But I am so glad that Mattel was able to do their thing and give us a fantastic Chyna action figure. Thanks for joining me on this quick unboxing review of WWE Mattel's WrestleMania Elite Build-A-Figure series, Chyna! And join us again on our next quick unboxing of anything of your choice. Please comment with whatever retro or new action figure you would like for us to unbox and review.